Good morning. It is a bright 8:44 in the morning. Happy Tuesday. Wow. I decided to kind of get ready and go through what we're doing or like get ready for work and kind of talk about where I left off, I think. I think the last thing that I did was going to SJ Made Fest. Yeah, that was super chill. Okay. So, good morning. Okay. So I was on my way to the fest and just talking about like my day and whatnot. And um and then this is what like the front looked like. I posted on my story. I was like, the madness begins. And then this is me, my outfit, kind of giving like low key, sporty, athletic, impossible. Sorry, I'm so tired. I went to bed at like 3:30. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. But this was like, I was there pretty like early. I was not early, but like early enough. I got there. I waited for like an hour, but it was like perfect because I had like a podium to like hold my purse, which was nice. Just got there at the perfect timing. I saw this sticker sheet, the one that says, what does that say? Getting pretty to see you. Me carrying all the love for you. Training hard to support you. So cute. Look at these 11s. And then this bag, this Smisky bag was so cute. And then there's a gotcha, the one that says, I'll buy it if you buy it. Oh my goodness. And then they had this Smisky hat that was reversible. It's so cute. And then this Lord Death. I think his name's Lord Death from Soul Eater. Matches the sun, but I didn't get it. What else? There was a cute little photo booth thing where like you can put inspiring messages because it's like Friend Fest, you know. There was this shrimp hat that I kind of really wanted, and it's like fuzzy. It was so cute. Went to the Don't Eat Me cafe, got a strawberry matcha with strawberry cheesecake, crema top. Got food at Ezekiel's, Filipino food. Their longanisa sausage rolls are fire. This is me and Bestie. I wanted to get this beanie low key, like it was cute. Wanted to get this sweater. It had a cute T-Rex on it. There's this pen. I want my coffee icy and my books spicy. Let's see. This was us at SJ Made. It looks so cute. I went by myself initially, and then Bestie called me at like 11 and was like, hey, do you want me to come? And I was like, sure, like come through. There was this art, the California native wildflowers. I wanted to get that. There was some Soul Eater art again. Love it. There is this, perfume place. I just wanted to save And then after the SJ made, we went to the mall, and I needed to get like a present for my other bestie's nephew's birthday. So I got him this sweater. And then I also got a hojicha latte with strawberry crema top at Aroma, which was fire. Look at the present that I got him. Or like the packaging that I got. Super cute. All the food at the party, it was sports themed. I literally bought a Spurs shirt just for it. It's like $7. And then the family. And then after we went to, or I went to the party, I went to go pick up my mom at the airport. She just got back from the Philippines. And then after that, we went to In-N-Out, grabbed some In-N-Out. And then I went to go meet, like, my besties at the pub because it was, like, no booze, like BOOS, just booze, like drinking event. And then we learned that it was, like, a Grey Gooseberry event, which was very interesting. Very, very rouge. It's like a tester party, which was actually pretty chill. After that, we went back to Bestie's place, and then we played Stardew. My hair is a crazy mess. I think I'm gonna put it up again. And we, like, were up for, like, till, like, excuse me, like 3 a.m. essentially. And then I dropped off one of my besties because he got picked up at his house. I was gonna do a hair wash day, but I think I'll do that when I get home later. I'm just gonna brush my hair. And so, went to play Stardew. Oh yeah, okay. So, like, I wanted to kind of talk about this, which is really, I think it's like an interesting part of like my dating life right now. So the way that I am with my friends is that I'm a very like sharing person, and like, but like I didn't used to be. I think like when I dormed in college, like things were different. I felt a certain type of way with like certain people, and I don't know, like I would share, but it wasn't like overly share. I don't overly share now. I don't know. It's just like it didn't feel more like family style with like the way that I live my life, essentially. And that's okay. But the guy that I'm talking to, CD, he felt some type of way, like, seeing me and my friends and, like, just how we are, like, in our element. And it's really interesting to see that he had noticed how close we are. And essentially, like, we talked about it. Like, it felt, the way that he communicated how he felt was a weird, like, progression. And he knew it, too. Like, he knew that this type of words, like, that he was saying, like, he said, like, that I'm too comfortable. And I just, like, sat in my feelings with that for a little bit. Because I was, like, driving us. Because I love driving my car. And, yeah, we just talked about it further. Essentially, we boiled it down to, like, he's questioning whether, like, we're ever gonna get to, like, that kind of closeness. And I told him, I was like, I've known, like, one of my besties like, half of my life, you know? My other bestie, like, I've known him for years. Like, when I first cognitively started thinking about, like, adulthood, you know? And we've been through, like, so much together. Like, yeah, we can get to that, but it's gonna take work and time. And, like, I genuinely, like, he doesn't want me to change because he has never experienced, like, relationships or friendships or familiar relationships where you kind of just give your love. You know, you kind of just let it loose. And he, you know, even with his own friends right now, he's like very in his own little world in a way, which is fine. Like, there are friendships like that I also have too. But I don't really, those are not my, like, close people, you know? They're, like, acquaintances, or, like, we go have fun together and stuff like that. I was thinking of making, like, 2 little buns. But, like, also my hair is really oily. Also, side note, this is, like, color damaged and, just, not heat damaged. Well, a little bit, because I literally, like, I crimped my hair twice with this. I think I'm gonna make little space buns. This is the look. This is the look. Sorry, I'm trying to find a hair tie. That's crazy, but I want something different than just one bun, you know? Okay, cute. Okay, so we talked about it and we're good. He doesn't want me to change, and I told him to, I was like, this is my nature. Like, I'm just a sharing person. Like, that's not gonna change from me, you know. And he's like, no, I don't want you to change. I just want you to be aware that, like, this is how I feel. And I was like, sure, like, I'll, like, hear you out and stuff. But, like, I told him to, I was like, I'm not acting like a girlfriend because I'm not a girlfriend, you know? But then I was like, not to toot my own horn, but I'm a good girlfriend. Yeah, space buns? Is this the vibe? What do I look like? I don't even know what I look like this. Not a look. All right. What can we... Maybe I'll just braid. I think I'll just braid it up. Yeah. I'll just pigtail braid. So essentially we're good. It's he also felt weird that I was like sharing my food and my drinks, and he probably felt some type of way because I got like a mystery bag from SJ Made, and the stuff was cool. I mainly just wanted to like open it, kind of like a big blind unboxing. I was gonna film that, but like, it's okay. I wanted to experience it. I also don't want him to know that I do these like diary type of vlogs and stuff. I don't know, I feel like that's embarrassing. Eventually maybe. But I gave one of my besties the Corgi LED nightlight. And then I gave my other bestie a like beanie that had like a dragon on it, which is cool. And it's funny because I got pins from one of my coworkers, and it's the same dragon. Like, I think she also goes to these craft fairs, which I think is super cute. Maybe I'll hit her up next time. But yeah, that was super fun. I'm gonna do like a haul kind of video soon. Just vibe. But gotta get ready for work. I do need to wash my hair. So this is what my hair looks like. It's like a red violet, which is actually really, really cute. And when I went to my bestie's nephew's party, his aunt colored her own hair. Mind you, his aunt is like how old is Rare? Maybe like, because when I was in middle school, she was a baby. So I think we're like 15 years apart. So she's probably like, I think 13 or 14 or possibly 15 right now, which is crazy for me to think about right now. But yeah, she dyed her own hair a little bit like this color. It was like a peekaboo kind of thing, which I think is so cute. I kind of wish I did that. Next time. Maybe with the blue. We'll do it next time. So anyways, I got the gist of what he was saying, and he kind of needs to like sit on why he was feeling so uncomfortable. Like he was like, yeah, I'm like kind of envious, and I'm like, okay. Like in my brain I said like, okay, you're jealous and like possessive in a way, but then I think it's just like a new experience, and he feels comfortable like saying that. It makes him feel uncomfortable, but then I told him, I was like, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, but like, you know, like it's just something that you kind of need to explore more and kind of gain like my perspective on it, because like when I went to go to the mall, I told him that I was gonna go buy stuff, and he was like, oh, like I'm a size large, and I was like, okay, cool. I did end up getting him a shirt, but at the same time, like my friend was with me, and she was like, that's like low-key girlfriend behavior. And I was like, you know, you're right, like I'm not a girlfriend. And when I did say that to him though, he was just like, oh, is that my fault, like that you're not a girlfriend or like acting like girlfriend? I was like, no, but like that's just the dating boundary that I've put, you know, like I put these dating boundaries up because I have like lost myself in some ways before, and I don't want that again, even though I literally stayed up until like 3:30 in the morning last night, and that was not appropriate to do, but it's okay. Just, yeah, really infatuated with him. But anyways, what else? So yeah, I went to sleep at 5 a.m. that morning, got up, it was already Sunday, kind of like slept in a lot. My grandparents came and they brought like pizza, and so we were just like chilling with each other and just vibing out. And then I had a plan to go on a date with CD. And we went to this park that's like close by-ish. It's kind of like a marshland, and we just walked around and like kind of did some exploring. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. Like it was raining all week, and then on Sunday, like the sun was just so warm, and like it was so nice. It was super, 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 super nice. And we like laid a mat, and we just like laid down and like cuddled and talked, and of course like made out and whatnot. So that was like really, really sweet. And then we eventually went into my car, and we just like chilled until like, I don't even know what time. Oh, like 10-ish. No. We chilled until like 9 because my friend came to pick up Arlo, so I'm done dog sitting, sadly. But we did that, and then after that, we caught up. Me and my friend caught up and how like his trip to SoCal was, gave Arlo back, went home, went inside my house and just chilled. I knocked out around maybe like 10:30ish. And then went to work. This is Monday already. This is literally like yesterday. Went to work and then decided to see CD again. I just caught up with my girlies at work. And then it was chill. Nothing too crazy. It was like, by the time I saw him, it was already like 9-ish. And it was so chill. I showed him one of my favorite YouTube DJs, and his name is Andrew with a dot. So good. His series is called Morning Coffee. I'm just gonna brush my teeth. Yeah, and then we chilled until like 3 a.m. essentially. I was so tired. I'm so tired. But we just like talked and like made out and stuff. And it was good. I think like we connected a lot deeper. And he even said like, I'm happy that we have this like deep connection. Which I think is pretty funny. It was really sweet. And I appreciate that he respects my boundaries as well. Sorry, just flossing my teeth. Okay, so I flossed my teeth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you, this is my face wash. It's the Tula Skincare Cult Cleanser. Purifying face cleanser. And I get the big bottle because why would you get a small one, you know? I felt like a huge nose bubble. To do this. like my morning. And blowing my nose, because with the weather changes, my nose gets like stuffy in a way where I need to like clean it in the morning. Cool. And then after that, we're gonna do, maybe I should do like this, better lighting. Paula's Choice toner. I use my like reusable cotton pads. They're kind of like stained, but they're clean. And then, what does this say? It says like, apply over face and neck. It said you can use your fingers, which I think is interesting. Will that save me product? It might save me product. But this product is not too bad. Like, for this, 4 fluid ounces, it is, I think like $20. So it's not bad, and like it's very hydrating to my skin. I also want to put on some makeup because my 5 o'clock shadow is coming out. I look tired. When we were at the park, we were laying down and there were like a bunch of bugs everywhere, so I have like bug bites on my forehead. Wait, let me put my contacts on. I can't see, honestly. I should say good morning to CD. This is what he said last night. He said, good night. We call each other baby, which I think is kind of cute, but like we're not together. So I'm just like, I feel weird. Good night, baby. I'll see you in my dreams tonight, and then send like a bunch of stars. So I'm gonna do heart. Good morning. Hope you slept well and dreamt of me. Hehe. It's so funny. Like, even when we saw each other last night, we were like, I can't believe like you're here, you know. Well, anyways, back to the routine. So this is what I've been using, the Dr.Jart Plus BB Premium Beauty Balm. I used to use this right underneath it, you know, moisturizer. But this is basically like moisturizer. It's just tinted. So I was like, I don't want to double moisturize. I'm going to look oily. So what I do is I do about like 2 pumps because it is buildable. And so I will just put it all around. Maybe I'll turn the light on. Put it all around. Kind of like no makeup in a way. Oh, yesterday one of my coworkers brought. She was like, I made 5 loads of cinnamon sourdough loaves. And I'm like, gagged. So I ate some of that in a one day morning meeting. Delicious. So I just put this all around. I didn't put my 11s thing. Okay, after like doing the toner, I usually would do my Papatui Awakening gel. I just forget. I'll put it somewhere else so I don't forget. Oh, I need to do my nails today. Hungy. So, doing this to vibe. It's a vibe. I literally keep saying that. I don't know if that's like a millennial Gen Z thing. I think so, because it's from a song. Can't stop thinking about the song. So, oh, my double chin's coming back. I need to work out again. I need to get back on my ish. That's why dating is like so bad for me. I just like get so busy, but work is also like happening really, really fast. Well, not really, really fast, but like time is going by really, really fast, and there's so much to do. So like, it doesn't feel like I have time to do it. But okay, got ready. I mean, I'm not ready. Just barely getting started. Trying to think. So I put on the base. I look so bloated. I ate like so late at night last night. So I have this. It's the Merit Persimmon Flesh Blush. It looks crazy, but we're gonna buff it out. Like, it looks more natural when you do buff it out. I'm gonna add some clips to my hair. It looks like I literally have like, what is that called? Sunburn or like dried blood on me when I first put it. But it evens out once you blend it out. Then I'm just gonna go in with my blush just to set it. So I'm using NARS in Orgasm. It's a little tiny thing. So I don't use blush too much, but things have changed since the last time I really thought about my makeup routine. And I've just started using the Dr.Jart for like, I would say like maybe a month and a half now. Almost, yeah, a month and a half, I think. It's a good amount of time to say. So yeah, a little bit of color left, put a little bit of color on there. And then I usually do this right after the right before the blush, but I'm just going to lighten my under eyes. I actually really like this color because it's good on my skin tone, like literally the same. I mean, it's color correcting. It's from Sephora, but I really like it. I think the cream formula feels amazing. And it's like the perfect shade of concealer for me. I know you're supposed to like, do a brighter color for your concealer, but I don't follow that. I literally just do. So I need to relax this muscle. Okay. So for setting powder, maybe I'll do my eyebrows first and then I'll do setting powder. So eyebrows, I've been using this and I think it's my new favorite, the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Precision Pencil. Like, it just fits so well with everything. All my products, the way it glides on my brow. It's like perfect though, you know? And power to Selena Gomez for creating this product. I used to use, or I still kind of use the Benefit one. So my eyebrows got thicker. But the formula was so thick that it felt really hard to blend out. So doing this. Oh, one topic that CD asked me, or well, like I literally told him the whole story, or it's like the movie story of Wuthering Heights, and he asked me what the message was, and I felt so dumb because I took AP language or AP literature, and I kind of didn't do well. Like I know what emotion these like stories evoke within me, but to decipher like the hidden meaning and talk about what it's like, it's kind of a little difficult for me. Not that I don't see it, but I'm not exposed to that. So I kind of just leave it be. Oh my god, my eyebrows are not cooperating with me today. It's so spacey over here. Yeah, not feeling the greatest about my, oh my gosh. Okay. So did that. What else? What's next? Oh, the setting powder. So this is what I use. I use the Morphe banana powder, and I just set everything just all around, set the face. I think it helps with the non-oiliness after the BB cream settles into my skin. Yeah, just a light dusting. So it keeps coming out, so I'm hoping that like it doesn't keep coming out. It's the Bacon setting powder. I kind of just put it all around, and then after that, I think that is it. I have this. I have the Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. Because I still put on powder. And then, trying to finish the last of my Until Dawn. I don't know if this is doing anything. It's just dead at this point. I have another one that's been waiting for me ever so patiently. Trying to close it. What else? Oh, mascara. I do that before the setting spray, but I totally forgot. Um, let's see. Last night. Oh yeah. Maybe I can ask. You know what? We're gonna do ChatGPT. We're gonna ChatGPT this, and we're gonna do the like talking one. Hi. So, I watched Wuthering Heights recently, the new one with Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. And I was also wondering about the book too, and like what the meaning is behind the story and like the message, the hidden message. Um, yeah, all those.
Oh, yeah. Wuthering Heights is such a fascinating story, so dark and intense. I mean, at its core, it's really about the destructive power of obsessive love. Heathcliff and Catherine are kind of these forces of nature, and their relationship just wreaks havoc on everyone around them. So it's got a lot to do with social class, revenge, and the way pain just perpetuates the kind of hurt. Did the film give you a sense of that too?
Oh. Yes, I definitely felt that, and the movie built up into me sobbing at the very end when he loses her.
Oh, absolutely. It's gut wrenching. And the movie really plays up that isolation and that sense of inevitable doom, which is what Bronte was getting at in the book. It's not just a love story, it's almost like a punishment, like the characters are trapped by their own feelings. So, yeah, I can see why it hits so hard. Did you have a favourite scene or part that stood out?
Um, I really enjoyed the scene where they were in the rain in the beginning and in the middle. Um,
Uh,
yeah, keep going.
exactly. That scene in the rain is so raw, you can just feel the tension between them. And it's like nature itself is reflecting that turmoil. I think it captures their whole chaotic bond, like they can't escape each other, even when they want to. It's just so beautifully done.
I agree, and thank you for your insight.
Of course, I'm really glad we got to talk about it. If you ever want to dive into other classic lit or adaptations, I'd love to.
Actually, I wanted to learn more about the the movie or the show is called Love in Taipei, but I know it's based off of a book. I forgot the book name.
Ah, yeah, the book is called Love Boat Taipei by Abigail Hing Wen. It's a really fun coming of age YA novel set in Taiwan, and it's all about this summer study abroad program. The show adaptation just came out recently, so it's got a lot of that same spark. Are you thinking of reading the book first or jumping straight to the show?
I would like to read the book. I think I just finished All About Love by Bell Hooks, and I really loved how she deep dove into humans and like how love has formed and grown over the years. But I also, what I loved about Love Boat or hearing about Love Boat is like another part of like the love aspect. I know you said it's a coming of age book, but I also wanted to know like since I'm on this love story, um love feeling kind of kick, should not should I, but like how does Love Boat Taipei kind of fit within the two books that I'm talking about, Wuthering Heights and All About Love?
Oh, that's a really interesting combo. I think Love Boat Taipei is kind of a modern, fresh take on love, especially from a young person's perspective. While Wuthering Heights is this super intense, almost cosmic, self destructive love, and All About Love is really reflective and philosophical, Love Boat Taipei is more about discovery and figuring out who you are through love, especially in a new cultural context. So, in a way, it kind of balances the darkness of Wuthering Heights and the depth of All About Love with this hopeful, adventurous spark. I think you'll really enjoy that mix.
Do you think, or do you have any other recommendations that's kind of similar along the deep feelings of love with Wuthering Heights and All About Love?
Oh, definitely. If you like those deeper explorations, I'd suggest The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. It's a retelling of the Iliad, but it really dives into this profound love between Achilles and Patroclus. And then if you want something contemporary but still super emotional, try Call Me By Your Name by Andre Aciman. It's all about first love, obsession, and that bittersweet feeling of a summer romance. Both of those really capture those intense, life-changing emotions.
Okay. What about books that um, have
Ah,
the same kind of deep love? With going through a recent breakup and trying to be open to love again, with being in a relationship and getting hurt, and like in a relationship there's still negative emotions, but I want to overcome the thought of feeling burdened by how much work a relationship is.
I hear you. That's such a tough place to be in, but it's also really brave that you're looking for something that helps you process that. I think you might really connect with Eleanor Oliphant's Is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. It's not strictly a romance, but it's a profound exploration of loneliness, healing, and how love, even slowly, can help you rebuild. And another one is The Light We Lost by Jill Santopolo. It's really about these two people who love each other but keep drifting apart, and it explores that push and pull and how hard it is to love while healing. I hope those give you a sense of comfort and possibility.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course. I'm really glad I could help, and I hope one of those books gives you a little bit of solace or a fresh perspective. And if you ever want to talk more about it or just share some reflections, I'm here for that too.
Oh, I love my Australian man. Anyways, this is the look. Low-key eating. Now to look for the outfit. This is kind of like a long get ready with me, but all good. All good. Okay. So, outfits. But also, yeah, I really want to get into reading again and kind of just feeling life out. Alexa, turn me on. Haha, I love doing that. Also, what I put on my lips was Topicals Acai Slick Salve. So that Slick Salve actually, what is that called? Where's my work phone? The Slick Salve actually, the packaging it didn't break, but there was something weird that was going on, like it was leaking, and so I put it in this little container. Sorry, just checking. Just checking. Okay. Just checking work. So, I have a Pop-Tart. That's right. Trying to eat this because I tried it and it was pretty good. But I want to finish it later. Later. So I'm going to snacks a little bit. Oh, also, side note, SJ made, I got these Filipino sun earrings, and this ear is temperamental, but this ear is nice. Okay. Get ready. Pants am I gonna wear? What do I want to go for? Alexa, what's the weather today?
Currently, in San Jose, it's 61 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect showers with a high of 71 degrees and a low of 59 degrees.
Showers, and this is also a clip that I got. Super cute, evil eye clip. He's so cute. Okay, so he said that last night, and then I said, "Good morning. I hope you slept well and dreamt of me. Hehe." And then he said, "Morning. I slept great, but waking up to this text is the actual best part." Cheesy, so cheesy. He is catching me at a interesting time in my life. I think what I'm gonna wear is I'm gonna wear my maxi dress. Yeah. So we're just gonna tilt that upwards. Lol. Yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna have kind of like a grayish kind of palette. Today, I need to wrap one of my staff's gifts. It was her birthday on Friday, and then I didn't see her yesterday. I have a meeting with her today, so I'm gonna do that with her. It's like a full-blown get ready with me. We were definitely exploring a lot about each other last night, and not in that way, not in a dirty way, but we talked a lot, and it was really refreshing and nice, and like honestly can see him in that light of like, I don't know, being like my best friend, my partner best friend. So this is like the look a little bit. Oof, don't mind the tummy. Or because I need to wear like dark colors. Oh, my little pooch is out. I need to wear dark colors. So I mean, okay. I could. Okay. I was like, I could wear a vest. But I mean, no, this is light colored. Why is everything light colored? I wear too many light colors. I can wear a bomber. Yeah. Red and green. That's a bold choice that I'm gonna do. Take my necklace out. No, not a vibe. Gosh, why is it so hard? Especially my hair. I think because my hair is like leaking. Oh, my cashmere. I'm gonna wear my cashmere. Ooh, fancy. Yep. Cashmere sweater with my skirt. Yeah. Cute, innocent. It's a vibe. And I fucked up my hair. But it's okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put on, I think I'm gonna wear my like boots, but my like big boots. But I also, okay, I'm gonna be back. I need to grab my staff's gift. Okay. So I got wrapping paper. Cool. Sorry, I'm just gonna put you up here. Don't mind me. So this is what I got her. It's a cute, like, cozy knit wearable blanket. I think she will love it. This is the wrapping paper. And I'm gonna, like, write her a card. Just gonna see how big this wrapping paper needs to be. Don't look at my desk. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, yes, I am doing this on my bed because I don't have a huge table like this size. It's okay. Okay. So, yeah. And if you have ever wrapped a gift like this, let me know so I don't feel like I'm the only one. Oops. Okay. Whew. Wrapping. I was supposed to do this yesterday. Okay, all good. It's all good. What am I gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know where I got this wrapping paper. This wrapping paper is so cute. It just reminds me of, like, Christmas. It's not a typical morning routine for me. Okay. I'm, like, kind of bad at wrapping the sides, but we're just gonna do what feels right, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I think that's a good. Okay. Sick. Not bad. Okay. Oh no, this is coming apart. This is like a pretty long vlog. An hour long to get ready for work. That's crazy. Ta-da! Beautiful. Feels like a coming out gift. And then I also have cards. I hate my closet. The doors are just an atrocity. Don't look at my desk too hard. It's crazy right now. Okay. I have a card box. And what can I do? Thank you for existing. I kind of want to give that to Matthew. CD. Clear skies, fair winds, an adventure or two. Yeah, there's a good year on the horizon. Wishing you all good things today, always. Happy birthday. I think that's a good one, and I think that will win. Happy birthday. This one I'm going to give to my dad. I need to find an envelope that fits this, though. That's crazy. Do I have one? Wow, nothing fits. Nothing is fitting. Okay, well, kind of embarrassing there. Just gonna, yeah. We're just gonna leave it the way that it is, and we're gonna tape it the way that it is. So, I'm gonna write. Oh no, is this pen open? Okay. What am I gonna write? Maybe I'll ask chat. Clear skies, fair winds, an adventure or two. Yeah, there's a good year on the horizon. Wishing you all good things today, always. Happy birthday. So her birthday was on 2/20/26. And I'm gonna say I need a happy birthday message for one of my staff members that just joined my team, and I greatly appreciate her and everything that she does for us and all of the people in the building, as well as the other site that she tends to. So let's do happy birthday. So grateful you joined our team. I admire your dedication, reliability, and the care you show not only to us, but to everyone around you. Let's see. I hope this coming year brings you all brings you all the positivity, you shine daily, and all your wishes come true because you deserve the world and more. Heart, Azalea. There's no envelope. There's no envelope. We're just gonna tape it. Oh, I forgot to write her name. I didn't center it. I did not center it, but what I could do is I have glue dots. I don't think the glue dots are super strong, so I'm hoping that it'll be a cute little like oops. I put it too far out. Never mind. Never mind. Bruh. This glue dot thing is not working. It's ruining it. It's too gluey. Just roll with that. Anyways, cute. Should I put a bow? I don't think I have a bow. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else, but that is me getting ready for work. Awesome. So yeah, thanks. That was really long get ready, but you can kind of see yourself in the mirror. But happy Tuesday. It's going to be a beautiful day. And yeah, bye.